Is this day today even more significant to you than even it has been in the past, Jackie Robinson Day, given what's going on in sports right now and in the world?
For me, it shouldn't be more significant of this day, meaning more. It should be meant for every day, and the supporting of Jackie Robinson and what he's done for us and what he's put himself through and gave his opportunity to play baseball, and for all African Americans and little kids, it's just an opportunity to just always support and bring back history of what he's done.
Dan Connolly, go ahead.
This question's for Mike. Obviously, you're a leader in the bullpen, on the pitching staff. But how much more do you feel like you've had to kind of take a leadership role in these last few days, last few weeks, as things have kind of happened in the country?
I always felt I was a leader, even when Darren and Brad and Zach was here, and they taught me really well how to control and how to deal with adversity. And what's going on in the world, that's outside of the world right now. Is baseball. We are great clubhouse. We have a great ethnicity of different backgrounds and dealing with a lot of stuff. But when we're out there in the field, we put everything. When we walk in this clubhouse, it's about baseball, and what's outside of baseball, nothing that we can control. Is sad in what's going on. But right now, when we're in between those lines, we're about baseball.
Next up, Rich Dubroff.
Anthony, yesterday Brandon spoke very highly of your leadership skills and of what you were talking about during the meetings with the players. What was your message to the team?
Yeah, it was funny how all this came about, and again, I wasn't raised a certain way. I come from a really good family. My kids have come from a good family. And to me, I just doing the right thing. I'm speaking from my heart. And this thing affects everybody in a lot of different ways. And hopefully, I don't know how much change is going to happen overnight, but each individual family with their girlfriends, fiancés, kids, grandparents, just the awareness and the tough conversations that need to be had. But we got a really good group here, a lot of young kids who need some direction a little bit and need this platform to be able to speak their thoughts.
Next up, Brett Hollander.
Hey guys, Michael kind of touched on this, so I guess for Anthony and for Mason, and if Michael wants to add some more, that'd be great. Your perspective on the legacy of on this Jackie Robinson Day in baseball.
You repeat the question, please?
Just your thoughts and your perspective on the legacy of Jackie Robinson.
It's a wonderful just to put that uniform on every year, and I love the fact that even though we were doing it with a short period of season, and we still supporting Jackie Robinson, and today is a great opportunity to wear that jersey and respect the things he's gone through. And it teaches a lot of kids, and when we get to see it, they get to ask questions and learn what Jackie Robinson, who he is, what he's done for us, and to support his family. Everybody forget about that, is what his family had to go through as well. It's tough because we deal with a lot of things on the field, but families outside of the field have to deal with it as well. So a legacy to them and his family.
Just means a lot. It means a lot for obviously giving us a platform to be up here and be able to talk about these things, and there's obviously to create the courage that in that adversity he's went through to become obviously one of. I mean, it's hard for us to talk about it honestly, but it just means a lot to us on a different type of platform than a lot of people see.
For me, Jackie Robinson, I know I was going to get asked this question today, and it's basically who I am. It's who my family, my wife, my kids are, what baseball's given me. The opportunities to get to the major league as a young African-American player, and now to get here for the first time as a major league coach, and just to watch how my youth have had the opportunity to play travel ball and travel across the country and play college ball and do the stuff they love, and then the young African-American presence that we have on this team seeing these kids, get to the big leagues for the first time and go through some of the stuff. But none of this happens without what Jackie did. So just for me, just a big thank you to the family and everybody else during that time who paved the pathway for all of us to get here.
Next question is from Nathan Ruiz.
For Mason and Mychal, what did you guys learn over the last couple of days, whether it's just about these situations, about how your teammates are handling these things? What did you guys learn over the last couple of days?
I'm really still learning a lot. I'm still trying to educate myself. There's a lot going on. You can't just say a lot. We have to literally step back and understand what's going on, really. And we have to teach our kids at home. And I have 2 young little girls, and having them dealing with this and dealing with what's going on with 2020, and it's a lot going on. Right now in the clubhouse, we're a unit. We've been sticking beside each other, and we just keep on doing what's best for us, for the team, the Baltimore Orioles.
I just think there's a lot of heavy hearts, in the clubhouse and in the world right now that people understand. And I think there's an opportunity here that we all can grasp, and obviously, just understand that we need to do better as a whole. And but I do understand and think that people realize that there is a lot of things going on right now, and like I said again, is a lot of people are heavy-hearted.
Next question is from Steve Molesky.
For all 3 of you guys, and again, I'm sure it's personal what all was said in there yesterday, but in general terms, what did it mean to you? What did it mean to the team to have such deep and specific conversations?
I mean, I think it means a lot to us collectively, and not only as a team, but as humans and as obviously like citizens of the U.S. It means more, and like you said, I mean, a reason why we didn't play yesterday because we felt like it was I would say bigger than baseball at the time, and we didn't really feel comfortable to take the field yesterday, and it was obviously a team and a group collective agreement, and we felt like it was the right thing to do.
You guys can answer that question, or if you have anything else you'd like to share before we wrap up, that's fine as well.
Yeah, and like I mentioned before, none of us have all the answers to this. I've leaned on a lot of veterans in this game. One, Willie Randolph, who I consistently talk with, and he shares his thoughts about some stuff that has happened to him and how to handle things now. And, hats off to our skipper, Brandon. He's gone above and beyond, putting himself in uncomfortable situations and, communicating and listening. And, and it just trickles down to this clubhouse. I've seen kids from opening day to last night almost change overnight. You can tell that their ears are listening and they're paying attention. They want to learn. So it takes time. And I think we're going in the right direction, hopefully.
I think Anthony hit it right on the head. We're just proud to the fact that we're educating ourselves and understanding what's going on in the world. As far as playing last night, we did it as a team, and we're brothers, and we had the little brotherhoods here, and we were doing it as far as just having each other's back, and it was kind of not focused on baseball, and basically just the fact that we all stuck together and we decided as a whole, and we didn't take any griefs of how we did it. We think as a whole we did what we did was best.